All right, now we turn to another story with a lot of emotion. A mother who lost her son last year says that she is frustrated with social media giant Meta. She says that's Facebook's parent company. She says the company made changes to his Facebook page without her knowledge or permission. Regina Waldrop talked to her today. She's here to explain the story. Regina?
No, Alex, this is really about what happens to a Facebook page when someone dies and there's no designated legacy contact. Now, a legacy contact is a person who would be in charge of a page when you or a loved one passes. The mother we talked to only learned about legacy contacts a few weeks ago. She's sharing this story to try and help others.
He said, "Hello, Mommy."
A handwritten letter from her son.
Just wanted to say I love you, and also you only have one sheet of paper left in the printer, LOL.
A beacon of light during a painful, dark time for Debbie Loftel of Joliet.
He was the life of the party. He was just having a good old time.
And he was a throwback from the 50s.
Yes.
Zach was Debbie's middle child. He died last August at the age of 33.
So when Zach passed away, I was still able to get on his Facebook, and I can sign in, sign off, and then all of a sudden,
you had his password.
I had his password.
Then one day, Debbie says his login didn't work. The word remembering appeared on his page.
The thing that bothers me the most is Facebook took that upon themselves to make it a remembering. And I think whoever is in charge of his estate, power of attorney, that should be the person that says, I want to close it out, or I want to stop, or make it a remembrance.
Debbie says for months she tried to reach someone at Facebook Meta, but no luck. NBC5 also did not get a response to our numerous requests.
You even tried Mark Zuckerberg's mother?
I did. I sent a few messages to Mark's mother and no response.
Jeremy Rosenthal is an attorney.
These are big corporations, and there's not a lot of incentive for them to really personalize it. Even judges, even police, even courts have a very frustrating time getting anywhere with Meta, Facebook.
Rosenthal says there are guidelines on Facebook about what happens after someone dies, but he thinks more could be done to let users know about them. We found this section in the Facebook Help Center. It says you can choose to appoint a legacy contact to look after your memorialized profile or have your account permanently deleted from Facebook. It also says Facebook will memorialize your profile if the company becomes aware of your passing.
One thing that we can do, at least until laws are passed or changed or the rules change with this, is just let other people know that this is the right step to make, that Facebook does have an option for you to click for a legacy contact.
I would say cover your butt and make sure you put someone as your legacy contact, because you know what? One day is going to come and something's going to happen to you and your family's going to wish that they had help, because I am wishing that so bad right now that I had help.
So if you do not have a legacy contact yet, here are the key takeaways on how to establish one. First, go to the Help Center on your Facebook page, look for the Legacy Contacts section. Choose a legacy contact and go from there. Now, for those who don't have a legacy contact yet, this is something you should seriously consider doing now rather than later. Alex?
And you never know when you're going to need it, and it really helps the people who are helping with everything afterward. Regina, thank you so much. Really appreciate these tips.